Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Paper Mario Color Splash Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what has happened here is, guys, is that we made it over here to a brand new area, well, our very first blue paint star area, actually known as Bloo Bay Beach. And basically what we actually had to go and do here over at this section is that we actually had to go and basically do a little bit of a Toad and Seek type of mini game to kind of go and figure out where all these fun five guys are actually going to be at. Now something tells me is that I think this is going to probably be the Toad that we actually do need to hopefully open up our Crimson Tower that actually does need to be opened up so that we can go and challenge the boss, which I believe that is of course going to be Mort that is actually be here within this game. Now also too, there was also another mini game that was also happening, and we were also a little bit stuck on actually trying to go and figure out on what that was all about. And that mini game was also basically having some sort of key that we actually do need to go and open up, which I believe that is actually the door that's actually located all the way down over to where that other Toad is actually going to be at. Now, with this mini game, it seems like we actually had to go and kind of guess exactly which type of fun of the five guys actually do have the actual key that we actually did want to go out and grab. And every time that we went and actually spotted out the Toad that actually had it, it seemed like the other Toad kind of like threw it over to the other Toad, and then basically was kind of being a little bit of a con artist. So I didn't really know exactly how to do it at first, but it seems like we actually need to do is actually hit the crumpled Toad and actually paint him with the color paint on it. Now, I didn't really recognize that at first, but I actually did that off recording, so you guys did have to go and see me actually have to go and pick up the key or anything. But now we already do have the key now, so we're actually going to be going and opening up the other section that is going to be here within the Bloo Bay Beach, and hopefully we should be able to go and grab it on our next paint star that we actually do need to go and hopefully open up. Now, without further ado, let's go and do this thing, shall we? Now, I know that in the last episode we actually did get to go and see our good old bro Luigi, of course, and he was actually able to give us a lot of cash, so that is really nice. So now, since we actually do have, well, basically a whole bunch of cash now, we should actually be able to now be able to buy out on more cars than it actually has to be, so I'm very happy about that. Alright, so let's go and head right on into here, and let's go and keep on moving forward, shall we? Now, this is where the last bit of the rest of the other paint blotches are going to be, so if you ever do go and miss out on any of the paint blotches, and you have never really got to go and figure out where any of them are going to be, they should actually be located here within this type of last bit of this last section that should be here. Now, also too, another thing that I never really knew about is that there's actually a settings menu that's on here on Color Splash, and you can actually be able to go and actually have button controls instead of using the touchscreen controls, which I think that is really cool. Now, I don't know if that also happens with all the other different Wii U games as well too, where you don't have to worry about using the touchscreen function, like if it was like playing like Breath of the Wild like on Wii U or something like that. But I'm not really too entirely certain about it because, again, I've never actually tried Wii U with Breath of the Wild yet, which I will be doing a Let's Play of that soon, and hopefully we can try and get Color Splash as finished as we can, and then we can be able to hopefully go and do not Color Splash, but Breath of the Wild at some point during our basically our Wii U type of series that we're going to be doing here, because like I know that there's going to be quite a bit of Wii U games that I do want to go and do on this channel, and Breath of the Wild is going to be, of course, going to be one of them as well. So, but for right now, we just need to go and basically complete off with Paper Mario Color Splash, and we're not even there yet. So we still got a whole lot of ways to go until we actually go finish off with Color Splash, because if I'm not mistaken, oh no, we can't carry anymore. So now it's going to be finally time that, unfortunately, this is where our time of our card collecting is going to be kind of finished, because unfortunately, since I've been buying out on a whole bunch of cards and whatnot over at the stores and other things, it seems like now we should probably go and start discarding some stuff. Now, I'm trying to see here on what things I can actually go and throw out right now, and let me just go into my settings here, because I do kind of want to go and make sure that the basic buttons are there. Okay, and I think that should be set now. So hopefully, with all that being said, hopefully I can get into the card location, and I should be able to hopefully get back to our things here. Now, unfortunately, it seems like the cards with the normal button controls are not going to really work. I think you actually have to do that, I think, during the time of actually doing the actual battles, it seems like, unfortunately. So I can't really go and kind of move them right now at the moment. But I think what I could do is actually go and basically, let's go and throw out this card and put it into the little dumpster bin here. So are you sure you want to go and trust the Hop Slipper? I think that's what I'm going to do, yes. Alright, so I'm going to actually go into get ourselves the Eek Hammer, because that Eek Hammer is also going to be very nice to go and use during battles, so you can always keep on using the Eek Hammer like over time, and you should be able to get like multiple amount of hits on it, so always keep one of those with you, like literally by your side, like at all times. Alright, so I'm going to go and basically hit this guy here, and then we should be able to kind of go and reach on over to the last bit of the other sections that we are missing. Yeah, so here we go. So now we got all these umbrellas now finally opened up, kind of like what we did in Dream Team during our live stream the last, well, basically throughout our time throughout this week, I should say, because again, this video is going to be post-recorded, so I don't know exactly when this video is going to be, of course, coming up, but hope you guys do go and check out on that latest live stream that we just did. Just had to go and do everything with the ulti bed here, but it seems like unfortunately we can't really go and do anything about that yellow paint star at the moment. So there must be another way to hopefully get around it to that side there, right? Ah, yes, of course. We have to go and just hop right around up into here. And we should be able to then go and head right onto these little umbrella parts. And with all that being said, we should hopefully now be able to go and paint up on the last bit of things here. Oh, we got ourselves a color line jump. Now let me just go on to here for a quick second. I'm going to go and trash out the line jump that I actually do have colored here. Or not colored. I'm going to go and trash out the one that's colorless, but then go for the one that I do want to go and pick it up here, which that'd be nice, because then we can just use it right on the fly, and we don't have to worry about wasting up on any of our paint. But again, always make sure that whenever you go to stores, it's always buy out the colorless ones, because I think I already told you guys that, I think already from before, but always make sure that you go ahead and do it. I'm going to just do one little quick check. Okay, so I guess there wasn't anything around here that I did miss before I go and pick up on this yellow paint star. No. Okay. Everything's good, except that we are running into a little bit of a snag, though, because it seems like there is a bridge, but we just cannot go and open it up right now, because we have to pull it from the other side. So, unfortunately, we can't really go and grab on the rest of the other different type of paint blushes that are going to be here, but we'll just have to kind of go and wait until next time. Unless we get ourselves maybe like a special cut type of thing to probably go and pick up. Ooh, got ourselves a little bit of a Roshambo type of thing. Now, I know that I think Roshambo is going to be here within this game. And I think this was how I think it was first introduced. Because I don't think in Sticker Star, I don't think there was ever a Roshambo. But that should be very interesting indeed to go and check out about what that's all going to be happening there. So yes, so now since we got ourselves that Roshambo medal, we can now actually go and head on over to that place. Now I believe you can actually get like special rewards and other things with the Roshambo if you ever do actually complete it off. But I'm not going to really worry about going to the Roshambo Temple right now at the moment, but at least the good thing is that it's finally open to us. I don't think it's going to disappear like over time or anything if I don't ever head into there, but as long as you actually have the medallion, you should be fine to like just be able to go there whatever you do so wish. But it looks like we do have 99 of the percentage of our blushes that we have literally gotten so far, but we're just missing out on just a few more things. But also we got ourselves a brand new area. We got ourselves the Sun Glow Ridge. So we have to go and probably check out with that. And maybe there should be something special around on what we need to do with that. But we'll go and do a little bit of some exploration here within this area. And maybe we could probably find the yellow toad that is going to be here for what we do need with the crew. Oh, what the heck happened here? What happened to this castle? It's like literally been sucked up. You know what? It must have been probably because of those shy guys that were there, right? But there is some missing paint, so we can actually go and paint up on most of this type of stuff here, right? Because this is all white, isn't it? Maybe not. Well, there is a purple squatty member here, though. So welcome to the Scarlet Gate, Mario. No, it's not the Scarlet anymore. Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, we can't even go and enter into this place. I'm afraid that its bold red colors has been drained, and also it's locked. So what am I supposed to call it now? The plain gate? The vanilla gate? Just adding gate to another word just seems kind of dumb, yeah. Well, I'm guessing it won't open until we go and paint it. But yeah, that's a big paint job, and I don't even think my whole squad could even get it done. Oh, my squad, I'm late. The squad leader's going to kibosh me. Number 2 of the Purple Rescue Squad reporting for duty. So now that you excuse me, I must go and report to my squad leader and ready road immediately. So there we go. So thanks for the really big paint job. Well, hold on. This is a really big paint job, so there's no way that we can go and do it alone. So let's go and focus on finding more of the paint stars. We can go and deal with this later. Yes. So it seems like, unfortunately, Sun Glow Ridge is not going to be an area that we can really go and explore yet. I think once we actually do the Crimson Tower, I think when we go in and battle out with Morty, I think this area should actually be open to us anyways. So that will be interesting to actually go and see what we can do from there. But yeah, so If you are missing out with a purple squatty member, you can actually go and pick one up right from here. And I believe there's actually one more left, I think, right? I think he said that there was 3 in total, but we just got ourselves 2 now. So we'll come back to this because now we got ourselves a little bit of a notification here that says that unfortunately we can't really go and do anything about it now, but we can come back to that later. So now we just need to go and figure out on where the last of these other type of squatty members are going to be. Now, we could go back and check at Bloo Bay Beach because I know that we can't really go and do anything right now at the moment. I know that we already went and picked up, of course, with our, well, we do have the Ruddy Road for this one, but of course we don't really have another purple squatty member, so we may probably have to go and search for another one at some point to go and figure out where that's going to be. So Bloo Bay Beach, we may probably have to go and start searching for another way onto basically entering out throughout here, unless if there's going to be like a cutout section. That's the only thing that I could only probably think of, is that if we come back over here, there may probably be a cutout. Whoa, Mario, that ship has set sail for the dock and it got shipwrecked. Oh, what? Really? Huh? The blue toad that was going to sail to the end of the world? Oh, let's go and check it out. Now, I think what has happened here is that I'm pretty certain now, I think that toad is actually frozen or something. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see it now. No, I guess I'm wrong. I thought he would be frozen, but I guess that's not going to happen. Alright, so he made such a big show of setting off, and then he went and wrecked his ship first thing. Oh, great. I'm going to go to the edge of the world. This is even the edge of the Bloo Bay Beach. He's probably just too embarrassed to go back home. I would be. So at least his sail isn't ripped. If he got some wind, he probably is going to start moving again. Well, it would be awkward to come back, but what a choice does he have? So what are we supposed to do here? So I guess if we actually have like some sort of like cutout thing, or well, maybe some sort of special item, we could probably kind of help him out there for a second. Ah, okay. Now, I want to say that we could probably go and use a fan on this and blow him across to the other side. But I could be wrong. And I hopefully hope that I'm not wrong. I'm going to go and try out a fan. I'm going to see if that is going to probably be our best option. Oh, it can only be used in battle. But what happened to the big fan that I had? Alright, here we go. I want to say that this could probably be it, but I could be wrong. I don't know if this is going to be it or not. But I have a funny feeling that if we used the fan, we could probably go and blow him across. Oh my god. I think this is actually going to be it. I think we are in the correct spot right here. Oh my god. I thought we had to go and use something else, like some sort of like heater or something, but no, I think that should literally go and help the toad get back to shore here without any type of problems. But oh my god, that's a big huge tidal wave. What did I do? Oh no, that's not good. I'm sorry, Blue Toad. Oh no. Oh no, what the heck? Well, I hope he's gonna be alright. Oh nice, we got ourselves the serpent toad now here. Oh, and speaking about that, we got ourselves the blue specialized toad that's going to be here now. So we can now finally go and now actually add this toad to the Crimson Tower door and finally put him there. So for a second, I thought that you were going to be going to eat it, but you rode like that wave like a champ. Man, I wish I was always wanted to do surfing or something like that, but unfortunately I'm just not really all that too good at it. Like I am good at snowboarding, but apparently from what I've heard is that if you are good at snowboarding, you should be somewhat okay on doing surfing as well too, but I don't think I've really ever tried it out yet, so. Oh man, well that's a little bit scary, but at least now the waves actually just stopped. He used his specialized power this time, but good job, Blue Toad. Or superhero Blue Toad, I guess. Dude, you forget to be a surf legend. You just stopped a giant wave in his tracks. No mere surfer can ever do something like that. And go and check out the shape of your noggin. Say, come to think of it, there's a hole in the gate of the Crimson Tower that looks like it was made for your dome. And it just so happens that you're trying to get into the Crimson Tower to find a big pay star. The one thing that I'm actually kind of sad about all these specialized toads, though, that have like these superpowers, is that they're only good for one thing and one thing only. Literally opening up the Crimson Tower. That's literally it. And I don't think those toads ever come out of their little hole spot that they're normally supposed to be in. So like they will just literally be stuck there like forever, and you can never see these guys ever again, which that kind of sucks. But he didn't need to like journey to the end of the world after all. He just needed to look inside himself. Well, there you go, guys. So it seems like we already got ourselves our second one of these guys here so far. And how good are we right now with the time? 14 minutes? Okay. We're not doing too bad. Hey, there we go. Got ourselves a lot of blue right there. Always good to see that. So I think what I'm going to probably go and do now is probably go and grab ourselves an extra line jump here, but I think we don't even have enough room as it is. I have to go and literally find out another purple squatty member, because I think that's like the one last thing that I kind of want to go and do before I kind of move out any further. Oh wow, you can actually come right back here and get a whole bunch of rainbow stuff as well. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, I think with the ringer, you do actually have to go and use those items for the outer, for like the outside type of stuff, so that if you ever do need to go and use the cutout function and actually put in a specialized item for it, you cannot use a replica for it, unfortunately, which that kind of sucks. That I don't know why that they would never actually do something for you like that, because like if you ever do find like a specialized type of fan, wouldn't you want to go and use that like to basically use it for a cutout section? I don't know why that they never actually decided to like kind of use that for that type of reason, but yeah, unfortunately you have to go to the ringer and actually ring out everything that you do need to go and basically get that all set up for. Whoa, okay, that was a little bit scary. Oh, we can't carry any more items. Okay, I'm gonna go run for it. Run, go! Oh my god. Oh, I hate that area so much. Like, just that area alone, you will always get yourself attacked by a cheap team. It doesn't matter, because like they will literally rubber band you all the time, which that gets like really annoying. Alright, so since we do actually have that key, we should now actually be able to go and head right into this section here. Yes, so come in, the place awaits you. Thank you. I want to say that there is a cutout section here, because we need to reach out over to that other side, right? I have a funny feeling that I think that is the case. But you have to be, like, in the lineup for this section here. No? Oh, there we go. There's the other, squatty member. I do see him kind of just stand right there. I thought that was a whole other different toad. Okay. Hold on. Keep on doing it with the line. Alright, there we go. And I think we got everything all set up and finally ready to go now. Alright, so not too shabby. And yes, we got ourselves just to walk along here to the, finish line. Yeah, I wish I had like another. Well, actually, hold on a second. Oh, I think, you know what? I think there's a thing where you can actually be able to use this bottom part section to actually set up for a game capture card there. But I could be wrong. Whoa, what the heck is this all about? How am I supposed to get on over to this section? Oh, you know what? I think what I have to do is actually paint this guy, I think, right? Let me just see. Yes. Okay, yeah, you have to actually paint this to actually get yourself the next card. So, unfortunately, it's just a KO hammer. I'm going to keep the Eek hammer as it is. You can actually go and pull this if you want, and then now you can actually get the bridge open. But there we go. Now we got ourselves the other purple squatty member. Now we can finally now be able to head back to Ruddy Road now, and then be able to go and pick up all the last bit of those other paint washes from the top part of that one section now. And with all that being said, we are now finally finished. And let's go and head on over back to the world map, because there's nothing for us really else for us to do here at the time of this place here. I know that it says that there is like 99 of the percent that we have, so there is only like one more left, and I'm pretty certain it's on that little location where that squatty member is, but I'm not really too entirely sure exactly where that is going to be at though. But if we actually do go and head all the way back over here to Ruddy Road, let's go and meet up on with that other toad that we have to go and talk to now. And those guys should actually finally be able to give us ourselves the actual fire extinguisher that we do need, because that is actually going to be a really big help for the actual boss fight that is going to be happening, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so everything is going to be totally respawned. All of those question mark blocks are going to be all good. So even if you are thinking that like you're not going to be able to like find free cards, not to worry. The free cards are already back. You can just exit in and come right back at it at any type of your leisure. But let's see. So yeah, there's literally 3 of these guys, and I'm pretty sure I don't think there's anybody else here, right? There's just only you 3, right? So roll call. So let's see. So 1, 2. So keep an eye out for my purple squatties. There's still one of them left. One of them left? Where the heck would the last one be? I literally checked everywhere. Huh. Alright. So, if we already found 2 of the purple squatty members, what other area am I missing that's here? Because I can't even enter into the Indigo Underground, right? I can't even enter into that place because I think, I'm pretty sure that that other toad, well, that's there. Isn't that like the other squad member, I think? Let me just check this out here for a second. Because that should be the purple squad member, I think. But unfortunately, we can't really go and do that because we don't have a plunger item yet. Or a vacuum or anything of the sort like that to kind of help us out here. Well, no, that's the green squad member, so we can't really go and do that right now. So that's like a much later time into the probably into the next type of world that we go into next. Well, Cherry Lake seems like that is like the only one area that I could only probably think of that may probably actually have an actual purple rescue squatty member somewhere. And I can't even think about exactly where that's going to probably be at, unless if we actually have to go to Roshambo. Maybe there could probably be something in here. Let me see this for a second. I'm going to check out Roshambo, and I'm going to see if there is a purple squatty member here. Because I don't know if I'm going to be wrong or not, but if we do see anything that's purple around here, let's go and see what we got. Yeah, welcome to the first of the Roshambo type of places. So, welcome to the Roshambo Temple. This is where the legends are made. Well, thank you very much. Oh, I do see that there's somebody in the back here. Hey, man, what the heck's going on here? Say, hey, if you really want to get into the tournament, come and see me and we'll work something out. Uh-oh. Kind of just chilling in there. I thought you were going to be one of those rescue squaddy members that I do have to go and pick you up. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Huh, anything around here? Anything that's a little bit suspicious out of the ordinary that's around in this place? I don't really want to go ahead and sign through the temple because I'm pretty sure once we actually do go and do that, that's going to like take us right into like the actual like mini game for what we do need to do. But it seems like we're literally 21 minutes into the actual video right now, so I'm going to kind of probably hold off on the next episode, well, probably for that maybe. But it looks like we got ourselves a specialized type of note for someone, and we'll probably have to go and check that out at some point. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode here for today. We actually did a little bit of some good things for what we had to go and do here for this episode. Like, we literally went and basically got ourselves the blue specialized toad that is going to be for Crazy Tower, which I'm happy about that. And not only that, but now we got ourselves another one of the purple squatty members. So all we have to do is just find only just one more left. And I'm pretty certain we should be able to go and grab out the last bit of stuff at the Running Road section. And then we should hopefully be able to then continue onwards throughout our time here. And maybe get ourselves the next specialized toad. Which that is going to be, I believe, the green one. That is the one that we're going to be trying to go and search for. But I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course,